Hey, howdy, and a big welcome back to Clemhawks, folks. I'm Yak, ready to take you through yet another Minnesota Twins discussion here. My goodness, these things have started cropping up and being quite popular, and away we go talking the Minnesota Twins. You would have never caught a guy from Alberta, Canada, talking about the Minnesota Twins a year ago, but my man Clem down there in the States, he's got a way with getting players and teammates and friends and everything hooked on what he does. And I'm now hooked on the Minnesota Twins and talking all about them for you here on Clemhawks. So, folks, you see the title of the video, right? Obviously, you clicked on it because you saw the title of the video. Unless you just clicked on it because it's a video from Clemhawks, which thank you very much, and away we go. But the New York Yankees have kind of been a wall for the Minnesota Twins. If we're being honest with the Minnesota Twins for the past several years, it's the New York Yankees that come to mind every single dang time, right? You look at 2019, you look at 2017, and I think I can go further back. Let me see if the MLB history will let me go further back. So it's the New York Yankees going back 19, 17, 2010, 2009, 2004, and 2003. That's where we go. That's the history right there. Division series, division series, division series. So not once in the 2000s, not once in their history, by the looks of it, have the Minnesota Twins defeated the New York Yankees in the postseason. So by all means, you can then sit here and argue that the New York Yankees are measuring stick to be used this season for the Minnesota Twins. And the question I propose with that, as you saw in the title, are the 2022 Minnesota Twins the team to beat the New York Yankees this season? And as Clem messaged me back when I proposed this video idea to him, he said it's a 30-second video. The answer is no. And that is completely fair. I'll give you two stats here brought up on MLB.com as to why this New York Yankees team would once again, should they meet in the postseason, roll the Minnesota Twins. Obviously, there's some stuff that would have to happen there. More than likely, the Houston Trash Cans would have to go out there and get the job done and win a lot more ball games, right? The Yankees currently a 40-15 ball club, and the Houston Astros currently 36-20. So at best, the current predicament would be an ALCS matchup for the Twins to go on to the World Series, essentially, if they could beat the Yankees in such a situation. However, there is always the possibility that ALDS, we come back around in the division series and see what happens in 2022. Right now, the Twins are a plus 21 runs scored ball team. They're 32-25, 7 games over 500, or a 561 save win percentage, or a whatever the key metric we're using to measure baseball in 2022. That's what they are. They're a division leader in the AL Central. Enough said. The New York Yankees, as mentioned, are a 40-15 ball club. 268 runs scored, which is only 20 more runs scored than the Minnesota Twins. They've played 55 games. The Twins have played 57. However, the Twins have allowed 227, which is 2 less than the second place in the AL East, the Toronto Blue Jays, who they just beat up on a little bit. And the New York Yankees right now, if you're looking right now, currently in the MLB, have allowed the least runs in the entire league through 55 games at 160. Wow. Right? Incredible numbers. I think, as Clem mentioned in his post-game last night, tied or at third place all time for a record after 55 games in an MLB season. Their expected win-loss percentage, obviously, I don't think MLB can even come up with a number for that if you're tied for third best record all time, is exactly where they're at 40-15. But their run differential right now is 108. So you ask me, Yak, what are you saying, right? You're saying the Twins have no shot. My friends, it's very clear. I don't even have to do the number research that Clem did in his video last night in the post game that you got to check out after the Twins and the Yankees got into it a little bit. It simply is put that the Minnesota Twins bullpen at current would get absolutely eaten alive in a post-game series or postseason series against the New York Yankees. And that is why, until the Twins figure that part of the situation out, until Byron Buxton returns to form, the Twins absolutely in 2022 are not the Minnesota Twins team that will finally slay the New York Yankees in the postseason. Folks, it's as simple as that. It's a almost 6 minute video. Clem thought only 30 seconds, but get used to it. Yak can talk 4 miles. Yak comes off of a hockey player's last name. It's play on words, but quite honestly, Yak? Yak. I'm pretty good at yakking in your ear, aren't I? Folks, I'm Yak for Clemhawks. Up on, out of here.